Schools and colleges across England and Wales are facing enormous cuts over the next few years. Between now and 2020, £3 billion real terms is being taken out of education spending. That means schools across the country increasing class sizes, reducing subject offer, being able to offer less individual attention to pupils. Our estimate is 98% of schools will have less real terms per pupil than they do now. These figures aren't union figures. It's the National Audit Office that says there's 8.7% extra spending pressures. The government is trying to confuse the issue by talking about a fair funding formula. If there isn't enough money, schools across the country will be left making huge cuts. The NUT is at the forefront of the campaign against these highly damaging cuts, demanding proper funding for our schools and our young people. Our main campaigning tool is our interactive website, schoolcuts.org.uk, that we are maintaining alongside fellow teacher unions ATL and NAHT and support staff unions Unison, Unite, GMB. It's important to know the figures that underlie this website are government figures and the NAO's estimate of extra school costs. They're not union figures. This website has proved to be a fantastic campaigning tool. It's led to hundreds of local newspaper stories and national newspaper stories. 150,000 people have used the website to find out the cut at their school and then to take campaign steps based on that information. We want to urge you, use this website, help us build the campaign. If politicians tell us that education is expensive, we should reply, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance as the alternative. All parents know their children only get one chance at school. That's why we say school cuts never heal. Sometimes politicians try and tell us that cutting back on arts, dance, drama, PE, vocational education isn't cutting back on the essentials. But so many parents tell me that for their child, one of those subjects is what gets their child out of bed, gets them into school, gets them accessing the rest of the curriculum. And every parent knows their children need access to all of those subjects as well. So we all have to say to our politicians that any government worth its salt knows that we have to invest in the future of our young people if we can meaningfully say that we're investing in the future of our country.